everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, there's a couple of things. I'm going to do a June flip, even though there's still a couple more days left in June, but I know this weekend is going to be hard for me to do a flip. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a planner update. So let's start with the flip. So for June, I was using a B6 Freely Noted from PlannerMonkeyCo. I have it housed in I think it's like a burgundy Moterm cover. So first off, let's talk about the pockets. So I have a couple freebie things here. Oh, this doesn't come out, but I have some stickers from PlannerMonkeyCo. This sticker, I can't remember who it's from. I think it's See Me Draw, but I can't remember. I have this Senior Wilderness Explorer sticker from Disney that I laminated. I have this from the Style Planner. This is also from Style Planner, no, Happy Scrappy. And then a couple pictures from Grumpy Bear Studio. And then I have a couple other stickers that I use on the side here as well. This sticker is from my shop, and I have it linked down below. In the inside pockets here, I have a couple different pieces. A lot of them are from PlannerMonkeyCo. I have some appointment cards, some extra pieces from Seeing Me Draw. I have this planner coding freebie from Plan with B. And then these three stickers here are from PlannerMonkeyCo. I can't remember where I got this one from. It may also be from PlannerMonkeyCo, actually. I can't remember. And then this is from Seeing Me Draw. So going into the beginning, so this is my year at a glance. This is from Virgo and Paper. It's a freebie. And then this is from Plan with B. It's also a freebie. The holiday one comes with the yearly. I have my task reminder triggers list from Plan with B, and then I have an index. So I was only using the index for certain things that I wanted to reference back. So that's why that's there. And then here is June. So today's the 27th. So again, there's still a couple more days left in June, but I wanted to go ahead and get this flip taken care of. So this is a freebie from Lauren's Plans. And this is a freebie from Sterling Ink. And then it goes into my monthly. So pretty much self-explanatory there. This next page had all my calendars and trackers. So this was kind of like my health tracker. So the pink indicated if I closed my rings. The brown dot indicates if my step count was met, and then the black dot in the corners indicate that I did a workout. So let me give you guys a closer look at that. This is my cycle tracker, and then this one here is my social media tracker. So again, not done, which is why June is not done, which is why the ending counts have not been put in. This is where I was originally having a dashboard of my habit trackers, because I originally wasn't going to have a weekly setup. But again, that only lasted a week. So these are my meal prep ideas that I had. This is one of those things that was indexed in the beginning. And then it goes into the first week of June. So I kept with this layout for just the first week, I believe. This is a layout that I had used before. I think I zoomed you guys in too much. When I had an A5 Stylogy. So yeah, there's that. And this one, I was kind of not doing any journaling in here, which is why you don't see anything there. And then I have a summer checklist, which is just things I want to get done before I go back to work in August. And then this was my weekly layout. So this is a weekly layout that I was using, where I had kind of like a timed daily up at the top to kind of give me a better understanding about where things landed. I had my meal tracker, side hustle tracker, and then my habit trackers down at the bottom. These pieces that you see here are from like a little mini kit from PlannerMonkeyCo. And then it goes into this week. So I really, really love this. This is a layout that I took from my Hobonichi cousin when I kind of was using that. So I kind of have everything off to the side. And then my journaling was, so everything to-dos and agenda items were to the left, and then journaling items and things that happened during the day were on the right. And then, yep, so this was really nice. So some days I had a lot to write about, some days I didn't. Some other notes that I really didn't need to reference again, which is why it's not in the index. And then this was the following week. So this was the last week. Excuse me. So again, same layout, my time dailies, meals, side hustle, and habits. And then again, kept with the same layout here. I got these new washi tapes from PlannerMonkeyCo, which I really like. And then, yeah, we went to the Keys this weekend. So last weekend. And we had a boat day, so we were really tired at the end of the day, so I did not journal. And then we came home, and I had picked myself up a coffee. And yeah, I have some YouTube notes here. And then this is this current week. So there's that PlannerMonkeyCo washi tape that I got. And then I kind of decided to leave off the today and to-do trackers and just kind of have everything going down at once. But yeah, so then this was yesterday and we're here today. So I have a couple things that I need to get off, but yeah. And then that was the end. So that's the June flip. Let's talk about a planner update. So I have been watching a lot of different YouTubers. So you have the Common Corner and, well, the Common Planner at the Common Corner. You have Helen from PlannerMonkeyCo. And there's another one that I've been watching that I just can't remember. So that brings me back to the Hobonichi Cousin. So this is the full year Hobonichi Cousin, so from January to December. This is what I had originally gotten to do my journaling, do whatever kind of things I wanted to do in here. And so we have all these different weeks. Excuse me. And I was kind of in and out of this pretty much like this entire year. But I went ahead and decided I put it on the shelf for a couple months. So from March to the beginning of June, I kind of just put it on the shelf. And then after watching all of those videos, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and try the Hobonichi Cousin as a planner. So what I went ahead and did is I bought the July to December avec version of the Hobonichi Cousin. And I have it housed in here. And we'll go through that in a little bit. But I wanted to show you guys the different layouts that I'm kind of working with for the weekly section. So I made this current week. I had to kind of relabel the top just so it wouldn't throw me off. And I think what I'm going to be looking at is leaving this top part for all day events. So holidays, paydays, anything that's happening is going to take the entire day. Having a little bit of a deco piece, my time dailies, because my day really only runs from 8 to 7. So I don't really plan anything at like 9 o'clock at night. So it doesn't really matter to me. My meals would go here, and then I can kind of pick and choose what I want to do here. So I have like incoming mails if I know something's going to be happening that week that I'm expecting in the mail. Socials for like social media ideas if I wanted to do anything. And then I have my trackers off to the side. That was one layout. God, I'm so sorry. You guys know I've been fighting with this cold for like 3 weeks now. Now the other idea I had was keeping, again, all the events up at the top. The timed events here, but no actual timetable, just kind of listing them. My meal trackers, side hustle tracking, and then kind of keeping this for free for all. I had highlight here, like highlight of the day. The habit tracker would still go here. And all that stuff. And I could even like space a little bit more because I don't think I need that much for highlight. I could still space a little bit more if I wanted to do like a social, or instead of having this, the side hustle, I could have a social one, and then like incoming, I could kind of keep like here somewhere. So I have a lot to kind of work with it. But the daily layout I'm going to be sticking with is something that looks like this, which is what I was already using in my B6. But yeah, so we're going to keep to-dos and everything going on during the day on the left, journaling on the right. So let's go ahead and talk about how I've set this up. So I took a lot of inspiration from the Common Corner, the Common Planner at the Common Corner. I'm not quite sure how she has, I think it's the Common Planner. So this is actually the cover that she uses. It's one that I actually found on Amazon to kind of look at, like a cheaper version, before I had seen her videos. And then I was like, wait a second, that's the same one I've been looking at. So anyways, it's on Amazon. It's under 20 bucks. It's pretty nice. got a lot of pocket configuration, and it has that loop over, and it's thin, you know? It doesn't bulk up. Like, I love the Moterm covers, but they do kind of bulk up a little bit. So here is what I have so far. I haven't done any kind of configuration. I'm thinking if I want to add like a sticky pocket in here for easy access, but we'll figure it out. So again, I took very heavy inspiration from her. I love how she covered her front cover of her avec, because as much as I like the blue, I don't love the blue. So if you don't know, it has a color. I don't feel like taking it out, but I guess I will. It has this color on the front and back, and I really did not like it all that much at all. So I went ahead and I covered it. So I printed out, I'll put it in here later. I printed out kind of like a different pattern from Pinterest that I found, and I really liked it. It's very neutral. And then I used some of these stickers that I got from Temu, and then it's in a Midori cover because it fits the avec. So on the inside here, I went ahead and I used a scrap piece of the cover paper and laid it down as kind of like my planner belongs to. And then this was something that I took from the Common Planner about, she uses a common book. I'm calling mine just like a general collection book. So for anything that doesn't fit in the daily pages, I can write it in there. And this is the one that I'm using for this first part. So however much gets filled, and then we'll go from there. And then I have my key here. So anything that's social media related, if I have YouTube video notes, health and fitness, brain dumps, and then any other important lists. That's kind of my generic key for now. As I get more comfortable with this, I'll branch out from here if I need to. I added a sticky pocket here. So here are my little general collection dots. And then I have just that freebie that I got from Sterling Ink. I went ahead and I put this pattern that I picked up from Pinterest as well. It's a Star Wars pattern. I love how it's very neutral. And so I added that here. And then I just added a couple stickers here to the front. So I think the way that I'm going to be using the year at a glance is just to mark off the days that I take off to kind of keep track of how many I have left and everything for the school year. This one that's showing July to December, I'm going to be using as my habit trackers. Well, not really my habit trackers, but like different trackers. So I have my step goals. I'm also going to be putting in my workouts that I have here. And then I have social media. So I've kind of done a little key down at the bottom here. I took this key idea from Helen Coffee Monsters Co. Now I don't hit anywhere near 30,000 steps, so that's why my range is a little bit different. And then I have that one there to mark when I have my cycle. And then these are my social media icons. I'm going to split this in half, I believe. I'm just going to pencil in a line in half to kind of show like my workouts on one side and then any social tracking on the other side. The January to June one, I'm going to actually use as a future log. So if I need anything, let's say we're in November and I schedule something for March, I can go ahead and mark it in there and transfer over to the next one. In this June monthly, so since I have June in my B6, I don't need to kind of refer back to it. So I kind of use this as a key of how I want things to look in the monthly if I need to. So these grays indicate a vacation. The red circle indicates an event or appointment. And then I'm going to keep all my holidays on that top part. So I have filled out my monthlies so far with what I have. These stickers are from Sweet Freckle Designs. So I have these all put here. And then I haven't filled anything in because this starts all next week. And then for the daily areas, these are from PlannerMonkeyCo that I've gone ahead and stuck down. So I'm really, really excited to start using this one. And even before I decided to kind of use the Hobonichi Cousin as a everyday carry, I was already looking at possibly setting up an A5 for next year. Anyways, I don't know why, but I feel like I missed the bigger planner. Now, obviously, it's not going to come with me in my purse all the time. I have an A6 notebook I'm going to kind of use as like a catch-all, so anything I need to write down and take with me. I have a printout still of my future log that I'm using to make any appointments if I'm on the go. And yeah, so I'll pretty much have all that with me. I'm really excited and I can't wait to start using this. So the next plan with me you guys see is going to be using this guy. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions about where anything was from, go ahead and drop it down in the comments. If you're switching up your planner system in July, let me know what you guys are using. I've been very indecisive this year with what I want to use. So I'm kind of hoping that I'm going to find a groove. But yeah, so if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscription button, guys. You guys know how much I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.